Yeah, I had two ideas. I was thinking, again, I'm so enamored by your Russell. And a lot of people do Cosby. When people do Arnold Schwarzenegger, they always, but
Right, right.
Russell and in regular conversation and be so in pocket, I think is incredible. So I was thinking, Russell being the mogul, the big producer that he is, what if him and Al Pacino was on the phone and Al wants him to produce a movie for him based in hip hop?
All right, let's go.
All right. Can you start off?
So here's the thing, Al. I love all your movies. Scarface was the template for Def Comedy Jam. For the Def Jam records. I was Tony, and Rick Rubin was Manolo. And we took the world by fucking storm. We was like, it's our fucking world, and the world is ours. So, I love all your movies. That Scarface, Devil's Advocate, Carlito's Way, that's my shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, as soon as I get out, the streets pull me back in. Like, that was fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do yoga to that fucking movie.
I have been around for so long. For some reason, the streets, all the Negroes and the Spics, have taken to Scarface. But I like Devil's Advocate. I like Carlito's Way. It's a lot of fun movies. Movies that define an actor.
Sure.
All the lines to Keanu Reeves, when I said, learn the subways, Kevin. You gotta learn all the words you said to me. What are you, like my dad? Ha! I'm a little more than that, Kev. Just call me Dad. You are, Kevin, something special. You gotta learn your lines. You gotta know the movies. That's what defines you. When I look at Carlito's Way, Dave is my friend. Gal? How could you say that, Gal, when you know I'm so close? Let me get it right. You're gonna get a boat, drive out to the East River. This guy's gonna jump off a buoy. It's not gonna make it. It's gonna drown. You ain't a lawyer no more, Dave. You're a gangster. Hoo-ah.
That's amazing. That's incredible. So I'm in. You're one of the biggest movie stars in the world. I'm one of the biggest billionaires in hip hop, besides Jay-Z and Dr. Dre. So what hip hop artist would you want to have a movie with?
I like a lot of the guys who don't get enough credit. De La Soul. Who else? Of course, Eminem. Gotta have a white guy. I like Jay-Z.
Of course.
Gotta have Jay-Z. Kendrick Lamar, but no rap trap niggas. I don't like rap trap niggas. Can't understand them. A lot of mumbo jumbo.
Al, you know what? I love you as an artist, but if you ever say nigga again, within reach, I'm gonna do a yoga kick and kick you back into Scarface.
I'd love to see it, Russ. I'd love to see it. I gotta say, I love when your brother, Ron, had that show.
Sure.
In his bathtub, covered in suds. Big head sitting on the back of the tub. Neck looked like a pack of hot dogs. You have to be at peace with yourself. You have to love yourself. Nothing like a bubble bath.
You lost me on neck like a pack of hot dogs.
Like a pack of hot dogs. I've never seen a neck so thick. So robust. Looks like a roast.
Dude, you stupid. You stupid.
You said to me on the phone, Maya Angelou. I was like, this nigga does Maya Angelou?
So let me do the knowledge on that. So my new stand-up special, well, it's my first stand-up special. We haven't released it yet, and we're still looking for distribution, right? I introduced it there, and I'm telling this deep-ass story about, my life and relationships and all that. And I mentioned Maya Angelou just to quote her. And people finished the quote and shit, right? And the last thing they expected was for me to do the voice. So
that's why when you said it to me, I was like, oh, okay.
So what we're gonna do on this live is just give it to these niggas. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna wait for the special to come out. The special's still gonna do what it's gonna do, but we're gonna do it. And I think Maya Angelou, you do a great Bill Cosby.
Okay.
So her giving Bill Cosby life advice while he's in prison. So, Bill, I just had to say that I hope while you're inside that you've had the time to really reflect on all the wrong that you've done to these women. Have you? Have you had time to reflect? Please tell me.
You know, Maya, I got to tell you that sitting in the panel about a lot of time to focus. And I believe that I have been wrongly accused of the things that they said they did. You see, it was a different time, Maya Angelou. We came up at a time when the woman said no. It meant no, but it could have meant yes, but it also might have been no, but you had to decipher for yourself.
See, I can't let you off the hook with that. See, Bill, I've came up in the generations, and I've seen young black men follow in your footsteps. And what you have created is watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. French vanilla, butter pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched. Scooped in my ice cream truck, who tears it up. That is nothing more than Wu-Tang Clan and Negroes all over the United States and in the ghettos, thinking they can take advantage of all shades of women like you.
Bitch, what are you babbling about? Right now you sound like one of the women that I made a cocktail for. So I'm trying to understand where you're coming from, and all I hear is the bibble babble and the dibble and the dibble. Let me tell you something. Being in prison is not easy. I've already got a nickname. They call me PP. A lot of the brothers, when they're shooting the dice and playing the craps, go, man, where's PP? And the new prisoner will ask, who is PP? It's pudding pop, nigga. What do you think? The other day I was taking a shower, and one of the Aryan Brotherhood came into the shower and said, Cosby, I heard from a little birdie that the Cosby cheeks belong to me. I want to sample some of it. Lucky for me, I was eating a chocolate pudding pop where I finished the pudding on the wooden stick. I chewed it and broke it off, and I made the shake. And I told the white dude, nigga, you don't want to do it. And I went on to stab him in the midsection, and I told him, listen, I raised 5 little nigglets in a brownstone in Brooklyn. Rudy, the Vanessa, the Theo, and the Claire, and you see, you're not getting anything but the Cosby cock. I've done everything I could to survive, and niggas want to test me.
Well, I have to tell you that it's a very interesting story. And as your name is PP, Pudding Pop nigga.
That's right, you see.
I want to pose that I hope that you are showered while in prison with more PP, which in my vernacular stands for prison penis, all in your mouth and all in your rectum, okay? That's what I wish on you, because I, too, am woman phenomenally, and still I rise like the phoenix out of the ashes. I rise above you.
I don't know if it's the drugs that they've been giving me in the prison that maybe I might be hallucinating, but the last I checked, bitch, you were dead. So I don't know if this is your memory coming down to me, if this is a vision from God, but this is surreal. And just so you know, we've been eating very good in the prison. Yesterday we had the Salisbury steak, we had the asparagus, and we had the mashed potatoes. And guess what was for dessert? Pudding.
What was for dessert?
Pudding.
Well, I would imagine that means that someone will be putting their penis inside of you.
Well, they better not try, because don't let the sleepy glazed eye fool you. I know one of my eyes is gray now, but don't get it twisted. Even when I'm asleep, I'm awake, and I will be watching you.
Well, as you said earlier, you don't know whether I'm dead or alive. Reason being is because, like the phoenix, I rise from the grave. I rise, I rise, I rise.
Maya Angelou in the building. Love you, baby.
Hey, man. We gotta save some. We gotta save some for later, bro. This is dope.
Sir.
I'm gonna go on record to say, man, I think coming out of this quarantine, shout out to Jay Farrow, shout out to you, shout out to C King. You and C King murdered y'all's back and forth.
Beast, man.
Shout out to Godfrey.
Denzel because of him.
Bro, I get it. I get it. He's a beast. Shout out to Godfrey. Shout out to Dean Edwards and everybody. Like all of us that are known for doing voices specifically. I think there's a project or projects for us to do, and let's put our heads together and form like Voltron. This is a great introduction though on this live shit.
No doubt. I mean, I would honestly, between the names you just named, Reggie Reg, you, Jay Farrow, Dean, Godfrey, myself, like let's be the Avengers, man. You know, if it wasn't for Keenan Ivory Wayans and In Living Color, we would have never got to know Jamie Foxx. We would have never got to know Jim Carrey. But Saturday Night Live can't be the only bully on the block.
Right.
And I feel like there should be another show to come out, and even if it's with us, and
right.
badass white boy who could do impressions,
right.
badass chick who could do impressions. We need that next sketch comedy show. And I have cats that hit me up on Instagram and be like, how come brothers don't come together? How come brothers won't work together? Well, you know, unfortunately, a lot of us have been conditioned and trained to be that way. And there's the insecurity of, what if he outshined me? And I never looked at it like that because I always thought, if we on the same team playing for the same championship, what difference do it make?
LeBron and AD both getting the same score. They're getting the team score is the same every night they play, and they two beasts, they two kings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's do it, man. Let's keep rocking. I appreciate you jumping on, man.
No doubt. And I gotta say before you go, man, one of the things I love about you too is you're John Legend, dude. Like when you be singing, like that's really you singing, right?
Yeah.
I always said, you know, I don't know that I do John as well as you, but my take on it was, why does John always sound like he got a stomach virus? Girl, I believe you. Like he sound like his stomach hurt. But the fact that you can sing and that's just another level. So hat tip to you, brother.
Man, I appreciate that.
Before I go, please, y'all, support my podcast. It's called Spears and Steinberg. It's available on iTunes, Apple, Google Play, Spotify, Amazon, or just hit me up in my Instagram, DM me, and I'll personally send you the link. Yeah, I had two ideas. I was thinking